I'm Schmitty, and I'm ready for some quiplash. Why, that's enough for a decent rodeo. This is round one. You'll see 2 prompts in your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. The first prompt is the last place you want to see Willem Dafoe's face. Okay, choose your favorite. Next one, a great way to save electricity is to blank. Vote away. Next on the list, the worst tattoo to have on your butt would consist of these 3 words. Okay, vote. That's all for round 1. Here's the scoreboard. Round 2 time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. Let's see those quips. Number 1 on the list, a strange thing to shout during a tickle fight. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next prompt. You know it's time to lose weight when your gut blocks your view of blank. Time to vote. Moving on, what Santa's elves do in the off-season. Ready, set, vote! Round 2's at an end. Let's sneak a peek at the scoreboard. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Complete this comic. Time to take a look. In the final round, you get to give out a gold medal to your top quip. Make it count. Nice, let's see who snagged the medals. Let's melt those medals down for points. All right, that's it. Time for the final scores.
Подъем. Подъем.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a perfect storm of unholy truths. Or at least that's what I'm going for. Please fill out a comment card and rate your experience. Oh, well, you don't want to hear me explain the game, huh? Fine, whatever. Okay now, first question. It's important to remember that you can only ever run so far.
Насколько долго придется идти вокруг Земли? Юзайте свои девайсы, чтобы ответить на вопрос. И правильный ответ это... Кто угадал? Остальные, приготовьтесь к лютой каре. Добро пожаловать в подвал смерти.
Let's get artistic up in here. If your work doesn't make me ponder the human condition, then you're in trouble.
Приключения. Нарисуйте это как можно лучше и нажмите «Отправить», когда будете готовы. Теперь время голосовать. Я хочу, чтобы вы выбрали худший рисунок. Вам надо выбрать рисунок, который заставляет вас сказать: плохая собака, что ты наделала, блин. Мое терпение висит на волоске. Ставки сделаны. Ужасные рисунки. Придется продать их вам за вашу жизнь.
Uh-oh, looks like somebody's a ghosty ghost. And what's really spooky is that ghosts can still win the game. Even death doesn't get you at a trivia murder party. Here's the early scores, and yeah, this is about what I expected. I've got more questions for you. If you've seen my Big Fat Greek wedding, and you should, it's fabulous, then this should be an easy one.
Какие цвета есть на флаге Греции? Время истекает. Кто выбрал? Вот это. Щеплись только призраки. Прекрасно.
Here's another one.
Как называлась единственная песня не про яйца на макси-сингле «Яйца» группы дискотеки «Авария»?
Time's running out.
И правильный ответ это... Вот это. И опять все. Вам уже давно было пора усвоить урок. Эй, там внизу! И вновь мы в подвале смерти. Позвольте задать вопрос. Ваш ответ очень важен для нас. Назови машину своей мечты. Введите ответ на своем устройстве и отправьте, когда закончите. Теперь у всех есть право голоса. Выберите тот ответ, который вы считаете худшим.
Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies.
Выберите ответ, который заставляет вас сказать «Нет, сэр, нет, мне сие вовсе не по нраву». Я не буду ждать вечно. Голосование закончилось.
Don't worry, this work is just ahead of its time. Only one player left, but it's too early to go to the final round. You need to survive a little longer if you want a chance to escape. If you can survive 2 more questions, everyone goes to the final round. Alright, next question. I only know this one because I sing it in the shower.
На каком космическом корабле происходило основное действие мультфильма «Тайны третьей планеты»? Время истекает. Кто сказал это? Легковато.
Let's try another one. Call me old-fashioned, but I prefer my Disney men clean-shaven.
У какого диснеевского персонажа есть борода?
Time's running out.
Кто сказал вот это? Пламенный привет всем мертвым игрокам!
Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body.
Сейчас я дам тебе категорию. Европейские реки. Выберите каждый вариант, который подходит под условия задания. Глянем на правильные ответы. За каждый правильный ответ вы передвинетесь на одну клетку.
You're getting real close to the exit.
О, а я говорил о том, что все призраки тоже. Если призрак догонит тебя, он украдет твое тело. Тогда именно он сможет убежать и выиграть. Вот следующий вопрос для всех. И призраки получают третий вариант, чтобы иметь шансы догнать тебя.
Anytime today, kiddo.
Убегаю, догоняй! Островные государства.
Time is almost up. Can you stay out of the shadows?
Три стражи Тома Редла.
Decisions. Hurry up.
Обладатели 2 и более хрустальных сов, что где когда.
Let the darkness consume you.
Вольные деревни. Вот еще один. Вице-президенты США. Немецкие марки автомобилей. Почти на свободе. Я верю в вас. Вкусы чипсов Лейс в России.
I'm going to have to punish my raiders. The shadows are coming.
Чемпионы Лиги Чемпионов. Скоро финиш. Песни Эдуарда Суворова.
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master, and my horoscope says it's a great day to start new enterprises with others. So let's get started. I brought you all here to T-Shirt Island because one of you is a murderer. Just kidding, it's to make T-shirts. The road to greatness begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. What you draw is of no consequence. I mean, it's of some consequence, but don't stress out, basically. Use the suggestion button if you're out of ideas altogether. Begin your first drawing. Now. Interesting. I get what you were going for with these, but this time I want to see more colors. Begin drawing 2. Last drawing, let's get weird with it. Begin! That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly! If you'd rather get to the action faster, next time try the quick training mode in the game settings. Pretty good. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. These have nothing to do with your drawing, so just put those out of your mind. And don't let hubris consume you. Use a suggestion if you need one. Go. Keep those slogans coming. Make haste before time runs out! I believe some of you broke a sweat that time. Let's see if it pays off. Enough training! Direct your attention to your device. The fates have blessed you with a series of pictures and slogans. Select one of each to create your t-shirt champion. I don't want to pressure you, but a lot is riding on this. Fine. All is ready. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight! And by fight, I mean enter your votes on your devices. Versus... Battle! Winners! I think we could all use a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Think outside the box. Go! Now, right. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. The second gauntlet awaits, and the slimy tentacles of destiny have shuffled your drawings and slogans. Do what feels right. Feel good about that, Well, we'll see. Gauntlet 2. Versus... I want you to fight. Versus... Fight for me, babies, fight! What if it isn't a winner? So it's come to this, the final gauntlet. Only the strongest shirts from the previous rounds will compete, and only one will come out alive. Versus... Battle. A tie broke so soon. Well, personally, I like this one. Versus... Engage in an altercation. The tie goes to the defender. A champion. Boy, that was fun, you guys. Yeah, we should do this more often.
Hey, welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia Screambringer, but you can call me, oh no, don't kill me! That's what all my friends call me. I'll be hosting 6 nights of putrid pairings, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins. Usually. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. This is going to be a lot of fun, and probably very few people will die. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Oh, small detail. Your secret messages might not be secret forever, so keep that in mind. The message sending timer is down to 20 seconds. Time to wrap things up. Oh, sorry, time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. It's times like these I love. Okay, let's see who everyone tried to date. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. That's a very chatty love connection. Wow, what an exciting first night. It would be weird to have a scoreboard at a dating event, but we do have a scoreboard at this dating event. So you are doing the best, and you're temporarily in last place. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Oh, just an FYI, there's a full moon out tonight. Maybe that affects you, probably it doesn't. You can double check your monster ID if you can't remember. We all know how this works by now. Message away! Hey, if you need to block another player, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages. We're down to 20 seconds. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. It's date time. Didn't pick anyone, huh? I have to take away a heart now. Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Well, some stuff definitely happened there. Don't forget, from now on, at the end of each night, a new monster will be revealed. You're at the top. Let's take a peek at your monster identity. The mother receives a bonus heart every night their child does not get a date. You can read that again whenever you want on your device by hitting the info button on their chat screen. The same goes for any monster after they're revealed. Uh-oh, full moon tonight. Get to messaging. Oh, a quick word of advice. Sometimes, if your conversation is really, really funny, a person will want to date you just so they can see it up on the screen. It's worth a try. "20 seconds and counting." Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Oh, this is so romantic. Sorry, I'm a bit of a ghoulie ghoul. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Time to see the dates. Uh-oh, no dates picked. I told you what would happen. Let's see what's what now. Oh, fun. Things are happening. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it. The Vengeful Ghost starts the game with a bonus heart. When the Vengeful Ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart. Be careful around the Vengeful Ghost. Message time. 2-second warning. Okay, time's up. Alright, it's time to pick dates again. This is my favorite part. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Let's see those dates. Wait! Someone's lining up hoping to be next. Let's see how this works out. Ouch, neither of you. Ah, didn't pick a date. We've been over this. They used all their messages. That's commitment. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Definitely saw some movement in there. Let's see what you are.
Zombie!
Everyone the zombie dates turns into a zombie. And then everyone new zombie's date also turn into a zombie at the end of the next night. At the end of the game, if everyone has been infected, it's the end of the world and only the original zombie wins. Get to messaging. Just 20 more seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Oh, I just love the anticipation of this moment. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Let's see the dates. You didn't pick anyone? You know the rules. Stay right there. There's more. The zombie turned someone into a zombie. And this means rejection for our extra lonely heart over there. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Okay, a little bit of movement. Okay, let's see your secrets.
Телообменник.
On a full moon, the body swapper swaps hearts, all of them, with the person they successfully date. That's quite a power. It's our last night together. Make it count. You get 2 hearts for dating now because it's such a special night. Oh, and what a perfect night for a full moon. This should be interesting. Message time.
About you, baby. And I know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance, let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feeling right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feeling right. What say you and me, baby? We get together romantically. You know it's time to
Only 20 seconds left.
The last night, there's not another. The only one who chooses me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. I haven't felt this nervous since I ate Cleveland. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Okay, let's see them. Uh-oh, no dates picked. We've been over this. Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out. Stick around, there's another one for you. The zombie turned someone into a zombie. Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing. It's time for the after party. Time to reveal any remaining hidden monster powers. Time to see your monster power.
Охотник на монстров.
At the end of the game, the monster hunter gets a bonus heart for every time they date the monster type they've secretly been told to hunt. Sad people love puppets. The ventriloquist puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night before. The creep earns a bonus heart for every player they reject, but only on nights they successfully get a date. Time to tally up any after-party bonus hearts. Who was the monster hunter hunting this whole time? The body swapper, who they never did successfully date. Sorry, Monster Hunter. How does that affect the final standings? Apparently, it does not. But wait, we still need to find out who got infected by the zombie virus. I sure hope this doesn't go apocalyptically. That was scary.
Oh, hi, I'm Schmitty. Let's get this party started. I think I can guess who the Chandler of this group is. Let's get going. Remember, anyone who's not quipping can still affect the game by joining the audience. This is round 1. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious, or not, for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Almost out of time. Use the safety quip button if you have to. Let's see what we're working with. First up, the perfect thing to yell to make a Pee-wee basketball player miss a free throw. Okay, vote for your favorite. Moving on, a new exciting rule for Monopoly. Pass go and collect blank. Vote now. Next one, the reason everyone loves Tom Hanks is blank. Vote on your devices. And next, a job that doesn't exist, but surely would have the highest death rate if it did. Get to voting. And next is a great line to use to insert yourself into any conversation. Ready, set, vote! Next in line, why you're not allowed back at Jurassic Park. Put in your votes. Next on the list, never blank after applying lotion. And vote. Next in the hopper, what will eventually break up Alvin and the Chipmunks? Okay, vote. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. All right, let's get to it. Prompt number 1 is the worst thing to say in the back seat of a cop car. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Your next prompt is a good reason to give a restaurant a 0-star review. Time to vote. Next, instead of "It's alive," what Dr. Frankenstein yelled after making his 14th Frankenstein monster. Vote away. Coming up next, the perfect odd couple pairing, Andy Dick and Blank. It's voting time. Next prompt. Alfred may know Batman's secret identity, but the biggest secret he keeps is blank. Okay, vote. Next on deck, a bad excuse for being late to your own wedding. Sorry, I was blank. Put in your votes. Okay, next one. Never take a first date to a blank. Ready, set, vote. Up next, how did the ghosts in Pac-Man die? And vote. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Finish writing this comic. Okay, soak it in. In the final round, you can give out 1 gold, 1 silver, and 1 bronze medal to your top 3 quips. Make 'em count. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bronze! Bring out the silver. And now the gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. That's all. Now for the final scores.
Подъем. Подъем.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a slow descent into Okay, you don't like being told how to play. I get it. Let's go.
Окей, первый вопрос. Сколько голосов от выборщиков отдается на выборах президента США в штате Калифорния? Используется девайсы для того, чтобы ответить на вопрос. Это значит, что среди зрителей есть все-таки. И правильный ответ это... Кто ответил верно? Все остальные. Давайте сыграем в игру. Добро пожаловать в подвал смерти. Мы собираемся сыграть в игру на отрезание пальчиков. На бирже органов пальцы высоки в цене, не так ли? Просто выбираем, какой пальчик отрезаем. Даже моя собака может это сделать. При этом у нее нет пальцев. Шнеля, шнеля. Вы заслуживаете мороженое. Я его не дам, но все же. Вот какая ситуация на данный момент. Но о деньгах еще рановато думать, так что не волнуйтесь. О, давайте посмотрим, как справилась аудитория.
The audience isn't doing so great, but there's time to catch up. Let's try another one.
С какой скоростью распространяется звук в воздухе?
Time's running out.
Кто сказал? Вот это. Остальные идем со мной. И вновь мы в подвале смерти. Давайте сыграем в наши чаши. Тем, кто сейчас в безопасности, я вручил немного яда. Выберите чашу, которую хотите отравить. Оки-доки, теперь ваш черед. Выбирайте чашу и делайте глоток. Я рад представить вам свою коллекцию чаш. Вам надо было сделать всего одно. Вкусно. Теперь посмотрим, кто что выпил.
Let's face it, you would have drank poison at some point in your life anyway. Yep, you're a ghost now. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. Death is not the end. Ah, the scoreboard returns. This thing practically pays for itself. I've got more questions for you. Dang it, my smartwatch broke. More like a dumb watch, am I right? Anyway.
Сколько время сейчас? Время истекает. Кто выбрал вот это? Один из вас все еще не на том свете. Пойдем-ка в одно забавное место.
I knew buying this wheel would be worth it.
Никто еще не выживал, не покрутив лохотрон. Никто. Крутится, вертится, а где оно становится? Трудно было перебить эти ставки, но у вас и не получилось.
And the audience is living down to my expectations. Alright, next question. Here's a question that's near and dear to my spleen.
Сколько кругов ада описано в божественной комедии?
Time's running out!
Кто сказал это? Давайте поиграем. Хочу задать вам один вопрос. Ваш ответ очень важен для нас. В чем секрет внеземной красоты? Введите ответ на своем устройстве и отправьте, когда закончите.
What do you know? A writer who's bad with deadlines. Answering was not optional.
Так, кажется, что ты выжил.
Next question. Hopefully this game is giving you a rush of adrenaline, so tell me.
Откуда исходит адреналин? Время истекает. Кто выбрал вот это? Идем в одно веселое местечко. Вау, вы только посмотрите на эту соблазнительную гору денег. Вот как это работает. Если никто не тронет деньги, то никто не погибнет.
But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Time for the consequences. Whoops, you did just what I hoped you'd do. Oh good, we're just down to one. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body.
Сейчас я дам тебе категорию. Чемпионы высшей лиги КВН. Выберите каждый вариант, который подходит, и нажмите «Отправить». Посмотрим на правильные ответы. За каждый правильный ответ вы передвинетесь на одну клетку.
You're getting real close to the exit.
О, а я говорил о том, что все призраки тут. Если призрак догонит тебя, он украдет твое тело. Тогда именно он сможет убежать и выиграть. Вот следующий вопрос для всех. И призраки получают третий вариант, чтобы получить больше шансов поймать тебя.
Anytime today, kiddo.
британские премьер-министры.
Time is almost up. Can you stay out of the shadows?
Курильские острова.
Decisions. Hurry up.
Фильмы, выпущенные в 3D.
Anytime today, kiddo. Eternal suffering awaits.
Ваня АБМ в России.
Time is almost up.
Почти на свободе. Я верю в вас. Оттенки фиолетового.
Decisions. The shadows are coming.
Египтянские боги.
Anytime today, kiddo.
Еще пару шажочков.
Now can you play with me forever?
Российские профессиональные футбольные клубы.
Добро пожаловать! Это игра «Мы все про вас знаем». Я Куки Мастерсон, и это все, что вы знаете про меня. Уважаемые игроки, посадка на игру завершена. Мест больше нет. Просьба использовать свой мыслительный багаж как можно эффективней. О, и если кто-то еще захочет присоединиться, можно в любое время попасть к зрителям. Зрители могут догадываться, какой ответ правдивый, а еще могут выбрать свой лживый вариант, чтобы обмануть игроков. Что ж, поехали! Вот как это работает. Сейчас я пришлю вопрос на ваше устройство. Отвечайте честно. Через пару мгновений вы получите шанс придумать ложные ответы о своих друзьях. Вы получите по 500 очков за каждого, кого вы сможете обмануть своим ответом. 1000 очков за найденную правду. И если это ваш вопрос, вы получите бонус репутации за каждого игрока, который найдет правильный ответ. Все поняли? Хорошо. Отправьте свой честный ответ. Поторопись и закончи до того, как закончится время. Первый вопрос. Если бы этот игрок мог бы вернуть к жизни одного человека, то это будет... Набираем ложные ответы сейчас. Я не шучу по поводу таймера. Быстрее! Итак, взгляните на ответы и найдите правду. Отлично. Кто что выбрал? Окей, вот ваш вопрос. Этому игроку когда-то в семье сказали довольно странную фразу. Напишите свои ложные ответы сейчас. Поторопись, времени в обрез! Ладно, где же правда? Окей, ваши ответы. Вот что вам может быть интересно. Попробуйте это. Лучший момент прошедшей субботы у этого игрока это... Набираем ложные ответы. Ну же, время подходит к концу. Окей, найдите правду и выберите ее. Окей, давайте посмотрим. И вот вопрос. Первая знаменитость, которой у этого игрока были чувства, это... Введите свои лживые ответы сейчас. Быстрее, а то ничего не получишь! Окей, найдите правду. Посмотрим, что вы выбрали. Вопрос. Любимым детским новогодним костюмом этого игрока был костюм... Окей, введите свои лживые ответы. Ну уже, время подходит к концу. Ну а теперь попробуйте докопаться до правды. И что выбрали люди? Сейчас вы в финальном раунде. А теперь напишите.